Welcome back everyone to another ASMR video here, and we have some Assassin's Creed Magic Card Collector Booster. We have 4 packs. When I bought the Magic cards to begin with, I did not know that there were separate kind of sets. There was the starter pack, which we unboxed in the last video, and then we had regular boosters, but these are called collector boosters. These are called Beyond boosters, the ones we did in the last video, and now these are called collector boosters, and they come with 10 cards. You might hear some thunder and lightning in the background. It is pouring right now outside the house. Okay, so we have 4 packs. Let's see exactly what's in them. I guess you rip them off like this, potentially here. Let's see. There we go. And here they are, collector booster. So let's see what cards we get. Now I did some research, and I want to say there's around 300 or so different cards in this complete set, and a lot of them are just the same card but a foil version of them. So it's not 300 unique cards. It's like 100 or so. And then, aside from the lands, you have what do you call it? A foil version of the cards. Okay. So here we go. Alright, so here we have a token. It's called Copy. This token can be used to represent a copy of something else. We have an assassin token here, 1/1 on the back, Menace. This is just a regular common. This is a foil version of this, though. Alright. So here we have an uncommon, or a rare, I should say. No, this is an uncommon. Propaganda. It's an enchantment. Creatures can't attack you unless their controller pays 2 colorless for each creature they control that's attacking you. We have another uncommon, Eagle Vision. I've seen this one before. We have an uncommon, Shay Cormac, 1/1 legendary creature. Human Knight Rogue. So, 1 colorless mana. Permanents your opponent's control lose hexproof, indestructible, protection, shroud, and ward until end of turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes the target of a spell or ability you control, put a bounty counter on that creature. Whenever a creature with a bounty counter on it dies, put 2 +1/+1 counters on Shay Cormac. We have Lydia Fry, 3/2 legendary creature, human assassin. Lydia Fry can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. At the beginning of your end step, surveil X, where X is the number of tapped assassins you control. We have Brotherhood Headquarters, which is a land. And we have Swamp Mana. We have a rare card, Javi the Allfather, God Warrior. We have another rare card, Cover of Darkness. This Cover of Darkness enters the battlefield. Choose a creature type. Creatures of the chosen type have fear. And then we have the mythic rare, Altair ibn Mahad, 3/3 human assassin, first strike. And we also have another rare, Layla Hassan, as well. So that's the first pack of cards. Now, at some point, I'm going to try to grab a checklist of all the cards in this set And we'll do a video seeing which ones we don't have, so we can look for the ones that we do need to complete this entire set. Trying to rip these packages are almost impossible here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It is coming down outside big time. Might hear the thunder there. Finally, okay. So, we have a card called Phobos. This is a foil. It's a legendary creature, a horse. Then we have an assassin token on the back. So, alright, we have Haystack, which we've gone over before, I think. This is an artifact. We have an uncommon Go for the Throat, which is an instant. We have an uncommon Chain Assassination. We have that already. Arno Dorian. Petty Larceny. It's a sorcery. Free running. One colorless, one swamp. Look at the top two cards of target opponent's library and exile those cards face down. You may play those cards for as long as they remain exiled, and mana of any type can be spent to cast them. Create a treasure token. Thank you for your contribution to the cause. We have another swamp land. We have a mythic rare, Ezio Auditore di Firenze, 3/2. This might be a foil of Ezio, I think it is. We have a rare, Catechist Staff of Hermes. And then we have another rare, Basim ibn Ishik, Basim, I should say, 2/2. And we have another rare, Aveline de Grand Prairie, which is a 3/3 human assassin, Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, put that many +1/+1 counters on that creature. And then you can disguise her with tapping a swamp and forest. Commit injustice in this world, and I'll send you to the next. So that is card pack number 2. Our third card pack we have a Shapeshifter token creature, 3/2 changeling. This token is every creature type. It's pretty cool. It's a foil. And then we have the assassin on the back as well. Alright. Path to Exile, which is an instant. Exile target creature. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. For the crime of trying to save her brother, Cassandra was thrown from Mount Tergaidos, forced into exile, with nothing but a broken spear and the will to survive. Overpowering Attack, which is a uncommon sorcery. 4 running, 2 colorless, 1 mountain. You may cast this spell for its 4 running cost if you dealt combat damage to a player this turn with an assassin or commander. Untap all creatures you control that attack this turn. If it's your main phase, there is an additional combat phase after this phase, followed by an additional main phase. That's pretty cool. It's a really good card. Templar Knight, 3/1 Vigilance. Tap 5 untapped attacking creatures. If you tap a Plains mana, you tap them. Attacking creatures you control, named Templar Knight. Search your library for a legendary artifact card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. A deck can have any number of cards named Templar Knight. Adewale, we have him, 4/1. Fatal Push, instant. Destroy target creature if it has mana value 2 or less. This card also has Revolt. Destroy that creature if it has mana value 4 or less, instead of a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn. Ezio Auditore says, then I leave you in the hands of fate. We have a Plains basic land. Layla Hassan, the non-foil version. And we have Abstergo Entertainment. This was a mythic rare, by the way. No, it was a regular rare. No, maybe it was a mythic. It looks gold to me. Rotten Token. This is Connor. And then Crystal Skull Isu Spyglass, legendary artifact. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play historic lands and cast historic spells from the top of your library. And then if you tap this card, you get an island mana. The device can spy on anyone with just a drop of their blood. So that is pack 3. And the final pack. Here we go. Pack number 4. We have a mysterious creature, 2/2. You can cover a face-down creature with this reminder card. A face-down creature that was cloaked or cast with disguise has Ward 2 colorless. Whenever that creature becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter it unless that player pays 2 colorless. Okay. We have Templar Knight. We just saw that in the last pack. This is the foil version of it, though. We have Hidden Footblade. We've seen this, another foil card. Another foil. This is Reconnaissance, which is an enchantment. Remove target attacking creature you control from combat and untap it. If you activate during end of combat, the creature will untap after it deals combat damage. The hidden ones were disciplined and patient, always waiting for the perfect moment to strike down their target and escape unnoticed. Abraz Mir, we've seen him before. Assassin Gauntlet, it's an equipment artifact. When Assassin Gauntlet enters the battlefield, attach it to one target creature you control, and then tap all creatures target opponent controls. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, and has, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. You can equip it with 2 colorless. You have a foil mountain land. Layla Hassan again. Abstergo Entertainment again. And here we go. Sinu Keen-Eyed Protector. Legendary creature. It's a bird scout. 2/1. Flying Vigilance. Tap it. Exile Sinu. Keen-Eyed Protector. You gain 2 life and scry 2. When a legendary creature you control attacks and isn't blocked, if Sinu is exiled, put it onto the battlefield attacking. And then we have the mythic rare, the Capitoline Triad. 7/7. I think we have a foil version of this card, or a different kind of card. Yeah. So those are the cards, guys. Those are the 4 packs of collector boosters we got. So there is that. I, again, am going to try to find a printed out list that we can check off of every card that's in this set, so we know exactly what we're missing. Again, I don't really collect Magic cards. I have a bunch, I think, in like a little briefcase that I bought for like $200. If you look back, way back, years ago on the channel, we did some Magic the Gathering sorting of those cards. I think I still have them. I think it might be actually under this table, if I'm not mistaken. But for this, because it is Assassin's Creed, I'm going to try to collect every card that's in the set so I can have a complete full set. So guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.